Have you ever felt an intense, almost magical connection with someone, only to have it turn into a nightmare? In today's video, we're diving deep into the #1 darkest manipulation technique used by narcissists to make you fall in love with them. This tactic is so powerful that it can leave you questioning your reality and doubting your own sanity. Narcissists are masters of manipulation, and their most potent weapon in making you fall in love with them is a technique known as love bombing. This tactic involves an overwhelming display of affection, admiration, and attention designed to sweep you off your feet and create an intense emotional bond. Let's break down how this technique works and why it's so dangerous. Love bombing is a form of emotional manipulation where the narcissist showers you with excessive praise, affection, and attention right from the start. They make you feel incredibly special, valued, and understood. They might send you constant texts, give you lavish gifts, and always want to be around you. It feels like a whirlwind romance, almost too good to be true, and that's because it is. Love bombing typically unfolds in several stages. Understanding these can help you spot it early on. The first stage is idealization. During the idealization phase, the narcissist puts you on a pedestal. They mirror your interests, values, and dreams, making you feel like you've met your soulmate. This creates an intense connection and a sense of destiny. Next, they bombard you with attention and affection. They'll say things like, "I've never felt this way before," or "You're the love of my life," very early in the relationship. This constant validation makes you feel euphoric and deeply bonded to them. Finally, they foster a sense of dependency. They become the center of your world, and you start to rely on their approval and affection for your self-worth. This makes it incredibly difficult to detach from them later on. Love bombing is effective because it plays on our deep-seated need for love and validation. The intense affection and admiration make you feel seen and valued in a way you may have never experienced before. It triggers a flood of dopamine and oxytocin, the brain chemicals associated with pleasure and bonding, which makes you feel addicted to the narcissist. Once the narcissist has you hooked, the love bombing phase eventually ends and their true nature begins to emerge. This is when the relationship takes a dark turn. After the initial high, the narcissist begins to devalue you. They might become critical, distant, or even abusive. The sudden shift is confusing and painful, but you stay because you're chasing the high of the love bombing phase, hoping to get back to that idealized relationship. They use your emotional dependency against you, manipulating your feelings to control you. They might give you occasional glimpses of affection to keep you hooked, a tactic known as breadcrumbing. This intermittent reinforcement keeps you trapped in the cycle of seeking their approval. Now that you understand the mechanics of love bombing, here are some tips to protect yourself from falling victim to this manipulative tactic. Healthy relationships develop over time. Be wary of anyone who moves too fast or overwhelms you with affection early on, and always sets boundaries and trust your instincts and seek support from family, friends, or healthcare professional. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel.